All right, testing, testing. Okay, so now it's just...
Good.
Okay, good. So we've established that those work. Now I should preface this a little bit. I'm actually streaming on both the Twitter and YouTube this time. Mostly been doing a lot of Twitter reactions, is mostly because YouTube's copyrights is a little iffy, but I feel like I can get away with this one on the YouTube side and have a little bit of a content thing. So I've got the chat. So will it read it or no? No, okay. Okay, I just want to see if I can make something. Oh well, it don't matter. But yep, we are pretty much all ready to go. So let's see. So apparently they released a lineup trailer of a number of their projects that Marvel's going to be cooking up. Now, some of these we already knew were on the way. Some of these we were kind of just wondering if they were ever going to get made or not. More or less, some of these are just like some of the leftovers. And I think only before we really get into it, I only have like one of these shows that I'm probably gonna be like, I'm actually very interested to see how it plays out. Everything else is just, I don't know, and very debatable on even if I want to cover them for the channel, you know. But let's see. I just need to make sure everything's all right. Gotta get everything a little prepped up. Give some people time if anybody wants to jump in the chat and say hello. I want to be ready because I don't know how long this little particular live stream is gonna go. So let's just see how that plays out. Okay, I got some people in there. That's good. Okay. So all right, let's get this going.
It's gonna get good.
God damn it, is this thing not working?
It's gonna get good.
God damn it. Hold on. Something's not right. This stupid freaking thing. Ugh. Like, what the fuck? Gotta do this whole thing again. Okay. Now. Okay. Now we should be all set. Sorry for the interruptions, everybody. But should all be good.
It's gonna get good.
Oh boy, we got a lot. Like, who the fuck is that guy? Trying to like get this not. Oh, that's gotta be the Wonder Man thing. Okay.
It's been some time, hasn't it? You've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
I wonder if your darker half would agree.
Ooh, bullseye. Ooh, that is definitely bullseye. It's like so far the Daredevil one is probably the most. It's the only one I'm interested in because it genuinely looks like this is like the one that they're actually trying to make work because Daredevil is just such a popular character now, and especially with the Netflix series like doing such a great job with him that you kind of need to not fuck him up. And She-Hulk was definitely like a rough patch there. Uh, I mean, yeah, he got a little stain on him there, but I was kind of surprised how much he got away. Like he got away pretty relatively unscathed for me, but yeah. And then of course Kingpin, which yeah, after Hawkeye, I do find kind of debatable, but I can understand people were not big on how he got treated in there. And then Echo I think was definitely the worst because it just was like, what the fuck? And literally that was the only reason anyone would ever go to watch that show would be because of Kingpin, and it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense there. But yeah. And I don't know, so this one's definitely the show that people want to watch because it's Daredevil, and I want to see it because they had to go for a full reboot of this because the original pitch was Daredevil lost Karen and Foggy, they died, he stopped being Daredevil, he wasn't even gonna wear the suit until like the fourth fucking episode, and it was gonna be less of a superhero show and more courtroom drama, and it's just like, what the fuck? It's like you're doing this like miserable Jake Skywalker treatment. It's like you wonder why people didn't like that shit. And it was so bad that they had to fucking go for a full reboot and just went, yeah, we're just doing this is just season 4 of Daredevil. Okay, please just stop hurting us. Well, let's continue.
Exactly what kind of a lawyer are you? A really good one.
Let's see, I'm gonna go back. Oh right, there's the guy that got arrested for child porn. Yeah, that actor. Yeah, he played Kamala Khan's dad in the Miss Marvel show and the Marvels. Yeah, he got arrested for having kitty material on his phone. So, whoopsie.
A really good one.
Oh boy. This one I'm not looking forward to. And you're gonna see why in a second.
This means
I don't know, man. I don't know. Just what are we? I'm not big on the style. It looks way too close to the What If animation style, and they only just put like some cell shading. I'm not big on it. Actually, it actually kind of looks like a. Actually, it reminds me of the freaking MTV Spider-Man. Actually, yeah, I remember that now. Oh god, yeah, but that one. I don't know. I don't know. Just not too particularly big on it. Wait, that's it? Oh, fuck me, really? That's it. So we just get a snippet of Spider-Man in his which I'm gonna presume this is his first like outfit that he gets before he gets a proper suit. Obviously, this is the proto suit. And okay, so it looks like so that's how he develops the web shooters in this one. That it's all something in his backpack, and there are hoses connected to it. Okay, it's not a terrible idea in a design for a like prototype, Spider-Man thing. Okay. It's me. So he just gets like the first general suit is like he probably gets like a ski mask, some goggles, jersey, fingerless gloves. Why would you use fingerless gloves, my friend? Your prints would go over places. Alright, now who are the I don't know who the fuck are these other characters supposed to be. So, because I only know that we have Norman Osborn, who got race swapped for some reason. We've got Nico Monroe, who never really had a connection with Spider-Man, but we have her in there anyways. There's supposed to be Daredevil, Doctor Strange, Doc Ock, some other characters. I don't know who the fuck these are. There's probably just some like side characters or some shit. I don't know. But not a whole lot, but I'm very skeptical. Oh boy, Ironheart. Woo! I think I went on a tangent with the D23 trailer leak that I clowned the fuck out of the premise, because the premise is Ironheart gets kicked out. No. Ironheart loses the suit she gets from Wakanda Forever because Shuri doesn't want her to have vibranium. So then she just gets all like funked out, and she's just so out of her mood to the point that college kicks her ass out, and now she wants to build a new suit, but she doesn't have the resources for it. And so she just starts robbing people with the hood for some fucking reason. Like hurting people and destroying shit and committing crimes to fund the suit. And it's like, what? But yeah. Ugh.
I want to build something undeniable.
Anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be the hood. Yay. You're not Parker Robbins, my guy. Parker Robbins is a white guy with blue eyes. But fuck continuity. Fuck source material. Because we're just gonna turn him into a race swap and then make him a sympathetic character. Because we can't have non-white characters be despicable and just villains. No. Why would you do that? No. And what's annoying is this is going to turn people off of the character from the comics who's actually pretty good if you get him in good stories. But this is just going to be it makes no sense because Hood has no connection with Riri. Hood is meant to be a street level like bad guy. Like he was stuff for characters like Daredevil and Hawkeye and Spider-Man to fight. Not fucking
Anything iconic in life.
Riri, why are you crashing that truck? I swear, if this is... There's two ways this is go about it with the premise of the show. Either she smashed the truck that she's intending to steal all the stuff out of, and it's full of just some security guards that are just doing their jobs, or it's full of some criminals. I'm thinking the former because of the premise of the show. In which case, what the fuck, lady? Like, those guys are probably dead, or at least they're going to the hospital. One of them is not walking out of there. They have to get on a wheelchair.
Some questionable things to get it done.
Oh my god, look at this. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, look at this. we're having fun. We're burning down buildings and we're robbing them and, hurting people for money because it's good, because it's for us. Oh yeah, because we're great people. And sometimes we gotta do despicable things to get it done. We're totally relatable, guys. Like, this is a leftover show from the 2018 era, dude. This thing's been on the back burner for so long that they have to get rid of it now. I would not be surprised if they dump all the fucking episodes out on one day. It's just, ugh. Fuck Ironheart, man. Fuck Ironheart, dude. Oh, what if? Yay! A show that squandered its fucking potential. The first season had some good episodes here or there. It was very scatterbrained. Like what was it? The first episode was Captain Carter, which was just Peggy Carter becoming Captain America, which was like, okay, but not really anything fun there. You had the Killmonger, like, saving Tony Stark episode. I think the only good episodes were the zombie episode, the murder mystery one where Loki was... no, not Loki. It was Hank Pym was killing off all the Avengers. Then probably... I'm trying to remember which one. I think there was like at least 3 episodes that were good, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But a lot of them were just kind of not really good. Second season was like really bad with some of its episodes because it just made no. Some of the episodes were like, whatever, pass. But some were just like, oh, that's just weird and stupid. And then at the end of the second season, they just kept reusing Peggy Carter and making her like a reoccurring character, like the Captain Carter version. And it's like, you're defeating the purpose of the show. The purpose of the show is meant to showcase a what-if scenario. This should have been an anthology. But no, they have to like try to do a reoccurring theme with it. But yeah. And this was already cooked up. They already had episode clips showing off when season 2 was ending. So this was already pre-cooked. Cheap-ass animation style. Fucking worst thing ever.
For an adventure?
Oh, yay, Shang-Chi! I want to see Shang-Chi again! Yay! Fuck that guy. We have a Gundam Captain America mech. Dermy's gonna love this. It's Gundam, Dermy. They're giving you Gundam. Give them money, Dermy. Give them. They have Gundam. Hey, kids, we have Gundams too.
The battle they will...
Oh, that was it? Now we're on to Marvel Zombies. Now I heard this was only supposed to be 4 or 5 episodes. And this is meant to be the mature thing. But here's the thing.
Sing about.
Same animation style. Same fucking animation style. So what do we got? We got Okoye. That looks like Abomination. I don't know who the fuck is there in the middle. That could be literally anybody with long hair. Maybe Ghost? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, what else we got? Oh, right. So supposedly from what I'm hearing, this is supposed to be Blade. Blade becoming Moon Knight in this version. And this is meant to be... Imagine this. This is your only chance you're going to see an MCU Blade. And he's not even going to be Blade. He's just going to be another version of Moon Knight. Because we can't somehow figure out how to make a movie about a vampire hunter going after fucking vampires. Oh no, we had to rewrite the fucking movie 5 goddamn times. Because we can't figure out how to shove some bullshit current day shit into a movie about a black vampire hunter who hunts down vampires. Like you can't like it's like, oh no, how we can't figure out how to do it. Oh my god. There's only ever gonna be one blade. There only ever will be one blade. Oh god. What a fucking joke, man. And what do we got? Let's see, we got Yelena, Red Guardian. I don't know who the fuck is that in the back. That could be literally anybody.
For ages.
Hold on. Let's see. Those are a bunch of widows. I recognize some of these character designs. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Wonder Man. That's not Wonder Man at all.
You can slate whenever you're ready.
Simon Williams, reading for Wonder Man.
You are not Wonder Man. Like, it's so stupid. Like, why? Wait, no, I know why. Because God forbid we have a white guy playing a white character for some fucking reason. It's like you could get anyone. Nathan Fillion, Jensen Ackles, literally anybody. But no. It's like, it takes effort to jump into that, you know? It's just, oh god, it's just, I'm surprised the show even was still going. The last time I heard anything about it was when they had a freaking on-set I think it was a guy died on set because something happened. It's like a faulty crane or something. I'm not sure the details, but I know that was like the last time I heard anything about this. But yeah, they are going through with it. Why? I don't know, but then again, this was probably not like Ironheart and some of the other stuff. This was like stuff that was cooked up a few years ago, and now they just gotta drop it. So they gotta get it out so they can try to course correct.
I was born to play this character.
Oh god, that was him, wasn't it? That was fucking motherfucker! Stop bringing him in! Stop! Why are we doing this? No one liked him. Oh, let's bring Trevor, the fake Mandarin. Yeah, because everyone loved that fucking character in Iron Man 3 when the reveal was like, oh no, it's actually not, he's not the Mandarin at all. And it's like, we didn't even get a proper Mandarin in the fucking movie we were trying to put him in for Shang-Chi. So it was like, come on. It's like, how hard is it? It's like you had Ben Kingsley, who was perfect to play a version of Mandarin. But no! Let's turn him into a fucking joke. Thank you, Shane Black, for ruining the Mandarin. And then they just, for some reason, they just keep bringing this motherfucker back. Ugh. Just a waste of Ben Kingsley. Why? Ugh.
And we both have a lot riding on this.
You better not mess this up.
I know.
So is that what the plot of this is going to be? I mean, yes, I know Simon is an actor. Then he becomes like a pacifist. So I'm guessing that's going to be the crux of it. It's going to be Simon's going to be trying to get a role for this Wonder Man movie, gets powers, and then takes that name, Wonder Man. And I guess is that what's going to be the crux? Fuck if I know. It's just so, I'm already so played out, because it's like, because it's like, I already know the intent. There's the intent. You swapped out the character. You would do the actual effort of just going, no, we're gonna make the white character be played by a black guy. Why? Because. So I already know the intent. If you went to that degree to do that, what else are you going to do? Now, could the show be good? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not feeling happy about it. So... Yippee! Oh, Eyes of Wakanda, the show that no one asked for. Now, from what I understand, this is meant to be a supposed in-canon MCU show that's supposed to showcase different Black Panthers from different eras of time. They're all supposedly going after vibranium, and there's the Avengers, so expect some fucking ridiculous shit to happen. And it's still using... Actually, is it using...
I'm ready.
Actually, I don't know. This doesn't look like What If animation, actually. This looks kind of different. Yeah, this looks kind of different, actually. Did they must have contacted another studio. This looks maybe one of the studios that Disney got a hold of when they were doing that Vision show. Cuz this looks different. Yeah, that looks different. That's not What If. Let me look, because I want to see. Yeah, no, that's not the What If style. That's completely different, because this has this weird smoothness over it, like this unfinished shit. While let me get back here. This looks different. This looks sharper. Like there's more edges, more defined looks to it. I think they got a different team, or they cooked this one a little longer, because this looks a lot more. So is it in an animation format? This looks a lot better than What If. So that's a plus. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know. And then, of course, they play like a little snippet of Deadpool and Wolverine, because they're going to add that to digital. That was from What If Season 1. There's some more stuff from Daredevil. Ironheart's new suit. Okay, don't care for it. Oh, we got Punisher. Man, I hope they do not fuck you over, Frank. I really hope so. Man, I don't know. I'm trying to process this. The only show that's worth a damn just by the look is Daredevil. Everything else is very skeptical to don't bother. What If? Don't bother, really. I'm only kind of really in there just because I've seen the 2 seasons. I'll just finish this off, call it a day on that, and then then we have Marvel Zombies, which is all right, let's see what that is. That's just gonna be more of What If, since they're just using the same style. Eyes of Wakanda, it's gonna be a short-lived bullshit thing. The animation looked better than What If, so that's probably the best it's got going for it. Ironheart is going to be a total shit show. That's going to be just the next big thing everyone's going to laugh at and mock. God, oh god, that would be so fucking funny. If it became the new Acolyte, the Marvel's Acolyte. Because Agatha is pretty bad in that regard of just being forgettable shit. But Ironheart could be, ooh, god, the fucking retarded discourse that would go on there. Ooh. Oh, I could make a little money off that, actually. Ooh. Yeah, actually, okay. I'm getting a little excited for it. Not for the content of the show, but for what I could do with it. Yeah, that could be fun. Wonder Man. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it with that one, because it's like you already did the changes. So it's like, alright, what else are you going to do with this particular character? Like, what are you going to make him be like? Like, you already changed how he looks, so it's like, what else is next? Because it's never enough with people like that. It's like, okay, we could do this, so what else can we get away with? And then they'll just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And it's just like, you know? The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, not big on the animation. I'm already, like, not feeling it because of a lot of the details I know about this show. But, yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Because that's going to be very interesting. Because we haven't had a Spider-Man TV show, well, a proper one, since 2017-ish. Like, I know they have that, like, Spidey and his friends for, like, the toddlers. It's like that one toddler show where it's got Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Gwen Stacy, like, teaming up, doing some, like, it's like the PJ Heroes show shit. Which is like, okay, whatever. I don't really care for it, because obviously it's for the fucking toddlers, and it's inoffensive to me. It's like, okay, whatever, let the toddlers have a little something there. But, yeah. So this will be interesting to see what they're gonna try to do. But, yeah. But yeah, overall, that's just kind of my thoughts on this. There's not a lot to sink into, like, you know, break down, like, oh, what's gonna be the story, what's gonna be this, what's gonna be that, because obviously there's not a lot to go on. I'm just, like, showcasing, if anything out of this lineup is worth a fuck, and the only thing I could say that would be possibly genuinely, unironically good would be Daredevil. Because it seems like that's the one show they gotta make sure is good. Because if they fuck it up, it's gonna be a big bad day for Disney. Right? It's kind of like the same thing that they're doing with the Avengers movies, right? They're desperate. They got Robert Downey Jr. back into the game. They've got the Russo brothers. They got the music guy. They're getting script writers from Endgame and Infinity War. Right? They were gonna have Shang-Chi's director do one of the Avenger movies. But then they said, fuck that. Because they really need people to get back in on the train. Because the last two phases fucked up the momentum. To the point that they're no longer guaranteed money anymore whenever they just throw shit out, you know? So, they need to start making some money. Now, some of these shows obviously were cooked up back when they thought they could do no wrong, so we're still gonna have to deal with the leftovers, like Ironheart and freaking Wonder Man, you know? Like, those shows are definitely going to be the, leftovers that we have to contend with. Same thing with, like, the movies for, like, the Falcon Cap movie, and then what else? Actually, I don't remember what else is coming up. Yeah, I don't remember either. But yeah, so that's gonna be my 2 cents on it. I'd like to thank everybody who was lurking, anyone watching the replay. Thanks for coming along on this little adventure. I just wanted to do this little thing because why not? Make some content, have a little good time, have some chalky milk while I did this at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning because I'm a lunatic. But thank you all for coming along. See you all next time on whatever it is, whenever I cover some of these shows and whatnot. With that said, I'm gonna go watch some Superman.